Then I finally got a glimpse of the room, but when I got closer, I made a mistake. It was a trial chamber, but right at the entrance was a trial chamber vault. These would only open if a player was near, and Squiddo was definitely not close. I still didn't understand what was actually built here, but when Squiddo started coming up, I decided to take cover. Somehow, she didn't notice. But there was no time to waste. I could easily come back later to this room, and I had to see where Squiddo would go next. I checked around the room, and I saw that she went through the same passage as last time. I knew she was down there, but I couldn't wait to see where it led. There she was, inside of a music room. I heard it was common for players on the server to have these types of rooms, but this one was impressive, since it looked like they had every single disc in the game. I continued to rotate around the middle so Squiddo couldn't see my particles. However, in the corner of my screen, I watched her do this. There was another secret behind the painting. After I noticed her leaving, I began looking through the chest, and these guys had hundreds of music discs, even some rare ones. But obviously, the real riches weren't in here, but behind the painting. And it was alright. Obviously, they wouldn't hide diamonds in their music room, but this meant there were surely more secrets like this. On day 10, I came back to the base because I wanted to make my own secret room. I grabbed the trapdoor and made a crawl space under my brewing stands. This would lead to a stash of items I specifically stole from them. On day 11, I continued decorating the base, but I came up with an idea. Since 2 players use this base, I could theoretically steal items and have them blame each other. Obviously, I couldn't go too crazy, but a couple diamonds surely wouldn't hurt. On day 12, I added an extra layer of protection, because connected to the first room I built was a seemingly normal room, but right in the corner was the key to my real base. Next, I started mining because I wanted to make a tunnel directly to the music room. So now if I use this trapdoor and mine this block, I can head straight back to my base. On day 13, I wanted to investigate the paintings, but I couldn't do that yet since they were talking in the first room for a while. I tried to eavesdrop to see if they would say anything more about the void room.
Come with me. I wanted to show you something. You see this? If you press the lever, it will dispense seeds into there. It was for a fish that lived in there, but the fish died.
But out of nowhere,